So the moment that changed my leadership philosophy. So I'm going to go back maybe about 22 years ago, where I used to head the one of the departments in one of the big four firms, and we were sitting for the annual performance reviews. And what I noted is the power each of the managers had to rate the staff, and how much of personal biases used to come into that decision making. And most of the time I've seen this for the worse, where people were rated below just to prove a point on being challenged by that individual to the manager. And that completely, I said, that's not going to happen in my watch. Now, in that firm, it wasn't possible. But then since then, I have ensured that if there is a performance review for my team, then I'm fully involved for each of the team members, from junior most to senior most. All my managers are aware that if they are to rate somebody below satisfactory category, then there has to be a justifiable reason. Similarly, if they're rating somebody as exceptional, then of course the reasoning should be there. I also ensure that I am working with majority of the staff directly, without the manager's involvement, so I can personally understand what their capabilities are, what their shortcomings are. And the performance reviews in Ardent is not about where they have gone wrong. It is about, okay, what do they need to do to be able to perform at the level they're expected to perform. And that's something that stayed with me. The experience I had 22 years ago has stayed with me and will continue to stay with me. And I'm hoping that with those experiences, each of the staff and the managers I'm interacting with is also able to carry that to any organization they go to ensure that we are fair in our assessment of each of the staff. So at Ardent, we ensure that comes the performance review time, we do it twice a year formally, and then of course there's an ongoing review that happens where informal feedback is given. But we ensure that the personal biases are not coming into the decision making, positive or negative. And each staff, if the assessment is happening and it comes as a surprise to them, then managers know that they have failed in their job. So the staff should be aware of where they stand throughout the year, and not just at performance review time. So that's the philosophy we have at Ardent, and we abide by that.